Hi, it's Martin here again. I thought I'd just show you the inside of this electric intake cupboard. There's some interesting things to see in here, and it'll help you understand what you might be seeing on some of your developments. Let me just turn this camera around. So this building, it was a commercial building. We're converting it into flats, but as a result of it being a commercial building, it had a commercial incoming main. This is a three-phase main, and you can actually see that it's three-phase by the red, yellow and blue stickers. So all residential properties have a single phase, so they will have either the red, the yellow or the blue coming into their property, but commercial properties work on three-phase. That allows them to draw on an awful lot more current from the supply to operate machinery and things like this. This is a little bit of a mess, this cupboard, and as part of our work, part of the work I'm managing with a client, we'll tidy all of this up. But this head here belongs to the main supply company, so your electrician can't touch this. It looks as though it's intact. You can see all of the little ties in there, just holding it all together. There's been some kind of split here in the past. Not quite sure of the history here. It's unusual to have two fuses. You can see there's another one there sitting the other side of this meter, and this meter is a mains meter that is measuring exactly what comes into the property as a whole. Again, a little bit of a mix-up, so can't comment on all of that at the moment. Over here we've got two key meters belonging to two of the individual flats upstairs. You can tell they're key meters. That's this little hole here where the charging key goes in, and this one here you can see actually it's got a £71 debit on it. It's an empty flat, so it's sitting there. It's been sitting there for a long time. It looks like the other one has got a credit in, so nothing too serious there. We come up into the upper part of the cupboard. So we've got four switches here. These are the main control switches for the individual flats that are upstairs. The distribution board for each flat is within the flat itself, so this is just a master controller. And you can see this upper part of the cupboard is an awful lot tidier. This is a distribution board over here. This has had an awful lot of the supplies turned off and capped off in the past, so it's a bit of a mess. That's all going to come out. And if I go up a little bit further, you can see there's another master switch up there, and a distribution board sitting next to it. Now that's landlord supply, so that's supplying the door entry, the lights and the smoke detectors within the main staircase area. The thing to look out for in things like this really is the three-phase supply makes it really easy to extend. If you've only got a single supply coming into a property, then you've got to pay for a lot of new supplies to come in here. What we can actually do, the electricity company have confirmed that this supply can be split. We need 6 individual supplies for 6 flats in this property. There's already 4 and a landlord's. So we need 6 plus the landlords, so we only need 2 more to come in. There's sufficient supply here for us to split what's here. So if you find one of these in a property you're looking at, it does make it a lot cheaper if you're going to convert it into flats at a later time.